Hello everybody, welcome to this video here today, which is going to be about comping with broken voicings or broken ideas. So to not necessarily play the entire chord, like root, third, 5, 7 for every single chord, and just sometimes comping with just single lines or comping with just snippets of the chord. So how do we do that? I'm thinking of Body and Soul, a tune that a lot of people know. And so this is the opposite of what I want to demonstrate. Let's play the entire chord. So very full chords. Right, minimum that I played here was 4-note voicings, which sometimes is just like here, just root third, 5, 7, and sometimes just a shell voicing plus an extension, 4-note voicings. Now, if you want to play, say, 2-note voicings, then you have to pick the notes that you're going to play more carefully, right, to make sure that it sounds beautiful and also carries the harmony on. So something like octave also counts. Right, so basically two-note voicings and a few counter melodies. I'm jumping the gun here. I wanted to talk about another concept. Instead of playing reduced smaller voicings, I also just playing counter melodies, which you hear in the music of Bach. Like you hear the harmony that he's underlining, but a more modern version of a more example of that. People who comp like Chick Corea, I think it's a fantastic example of someone who comps. You hear he's comping for a horn player. Very often you hear in recordings where the horn player will play something, and then he'll just play a single line melody to complement that instead of playing a chord, which is a more common position. Herbie Hancock does that a lot as well, and I'm sure earlier guys and girls also did that. But Chick Corea is the first one that I'm thinking of right now. So the idea is like Yeah, so also this exemplifies also something you can do as a horn player, as a single line instrument. You can also comp, right? You can play. So it's easy. Sometimes it's easy. It's hard to find people if you want to just practice together to get like a big band. You know, if you want to practice with a big band, good luck. It's not gonna happen unless you were on CJB on a university band. Then you're gonna rehearse every day at noon, and you're gonna be really cranky and hungry. But other than that, if you want to just play in your house casually, it's easier to play duo, right? So if you're playing with a horn player, and then if you're a guitar player, then you're comping for the saxophone solo, great. And then it's time for you to solo. What is the saxophone player gonna do? Like go smoke a cigarette? No, because cigarettes are not cool anymore. What the horn player will do is comp for you using single lines. So that was it. I don't think there's anything else much to say. Yeah, I was gonna exemplify another tune. Let me do that then. Ask Me Now. That's another ballad that I was thinking of. And before that, also, if you want to see those, I'm just talking about concepts, right? But if you want an exercise, that's something very easy to practice, like in a systematic way, to help you break down the chord. That's it, like broken comping, right? So broken chords. So we finish on the B flat major. So you can practice that chord. Of course, you can play your inversions, right? That's one thing. Now the other, this is for when you're playing full voicings. Now if you want to play smaller voicings, just with a few notes, this is one thing that I just came across that I think it's gonna be very cool when I'm getting more fluent lately, but we can practice this together. So it's like to just play the notes of the arpeggios, but add one more note of the chord. So, and you can, of course, later you can practice that with contrary motion. For now, I'm gonna do the same. So I'm going 3, 5, 7, 8. 3, 5, 7, 8. At the same time, I'm gonna play 5, 5, 7, 3, 5, 7, 1, 3. So it's gonna sound like this. Keep going up. It's a pretty good sound, right? It's a pretty cool sound. So back to body and soul, using that concept. Like now, when I did my two notes voicing, I did kind of randomly thinking of the voice leading, but now using exactly this concept. So we have. Some love, some work, but that's basically the idea. You know, you're playing an arpeggio with two notes, which pretty much shows more than you need about the quality of about the context of the chord. I don't know what to do with the diminished. But you know, it feels like the chord is moving. I think it's a pianistic sound. It's probably easier to do that on the piano. Yeah, Ask Me Now. So. voicing. B flat 7, Jimi Hendrix, with 2 open strings on top. Now the chord, the thing that I just showed. Kind of a lick, let's see. Single lines. Very safe. Alright. Enough is enough. Thank you. See you next time.